What's up, everybody? It's Danny and Parker back here again at Excellent Sound.
What's up, dudes?
I don't know why I introed
and
that
gals.
way. And gals, and ladies, and rhythm heads. This one's for you. Let's
All you
fucking
rhythm
pray.
heads.
Let's pray, dude.
Let's pray for a second here.
What are we
Here
praying
go.
for?
For the
Worship EDM or is this different?
Worship Riddim, maybe.
Worship Riddim.
Yeah.
We're going to pray for Riddim.
War Riddim.
And today, guess what? We're going to be showing you guys how to make... Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at the right camera. I fucking know how to transfer. Camera 2, you get a car. And you get a car. And you get a car. All right, we're going to be showing you guys how to make this shit right here.
Come on. Come on.
And I got to give credit to Hunter.
Yes.
Hunter helped us out. He's not here right now, but Hunter, he's going to give us his
Hunter in the house.
his SoundCloud soon, and we'll be promoting him because he fucking helped us out with this. We worked together on it. Thank you,
yeah.
Hunter. As usual, what we do is we remake the entire drop. So everything you heard in there was made by us and
Made
Hunter.
by Excellent.
Gotta give credit to Hunter, bro.
Oh,
Don't forget Hunter, bro.
Don't forget.
Don't forget him, bro. Say what up to the people in the back. Let's say what up to Baker in the back. And
Bakes in the back. Raul.
That's what people
Raul.
always. Babe is here. Dude, we got a whole fucking crew,
We got
bro.
the fucking Excellent crew here.
Riddim, dude. Let's fucking bang some heads.
Yes.
All right, so there's two main sounds that we made, okay? Well, there's one really main sound, and there's one that's kind of like different. I'm going to show you guys how to use Serum as a sampler today, which is kind of fun. Nice little fun little trick for you guys. But the main sounds we're going to be making is this. From that. And then this sound as well. And I'm going to show you how all those are made. Also, what we normally do, and I'm going to go ahead and explain this to you guys. We go ahead and remake every bit of the drop. So this kick we have right here, which is the kick, it sounds exactly the same. The snare is definitely exactly the same. Let's just play the drums maybe. Let's see what the drums sound like.
Oh, yeah.
I love the snare. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a new pack, which we will announce soon in the next couple of weeks. It will be a surprise. And
yes.
these new sounds that we have here will be available in our Signature Series portion of the pack. This will be our fourth Signature Series volume. And if you guys don't already know, we have our packs on excellentsound.com. We have Cartel, Future BＡSS.
Oh, yes.
They are the best packs in the business. That's right. I fucking said it, dude.
Best.
Best.
And we got all the bonus packs on there. We got quick packs.
Best value.
Fat ass 808s.
We'll go over some of those as we go through. I'll explain those more. But without further ado, we are at XLNT Sound. Make sure you guys give us a saturated sub, a saturated wub, a limited
Satch it
a
up.
compressed comment,
Satch it all up.
and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the haters. Let's do this.
Let's get in there.
This one's really close, dude. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make a new MIDI track. I'm going to do the first bass sound because that's pretty much the most intensive one. So I'm going to make my new bass. Let's call this new bass, just like so. I'm going to take my MIDI. I got a little bit of pitching and automation going on. It's just kind of pitching down 2 semitones, I believe, and slowing the rate of the LFO. So I'm going to drag this MIDI holding Option or Windows, click down. I'm going to go ahead and open up Serum. I'm going to pull these fucking armbands up, dude. I'm going to get fucking unleashed, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to get unleashed,
Shit
bro.
out of our face.
Get this shit out of my fucking face. If you don't
Fucking
like Diplo, get out of my fucking face.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out, dude. I'm just kidding. You can hang.
Yeah, no, we love you.
Probably the Riddim people don't like Diplo, so that's okay. All right, so I got a stock Serum here. Let's hear how it sounds.
Come on.
It's too much fun.
Still love it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the sub. God damn it, I dropped my
Gee,
fingerboard.
get
Oh,
that
somebody in the
shit
video
outta
asked
here.
for a fakey flip nose grind. I'll have to... I can't.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can't do that shit right
I
now.
need space.
You need
I
all that
own one,
space.
though. Fakey flip nose grind. Okay. Let's start with the sub oscillator. Sub oscillator is doing a whole lot in this one. Actually, it's just doing the sub. Leave it on 0. Turn the level all the way down. Set it to direct out. And we're going to keep this. This is sine. This is parabolic. This is triangle. This is saw. This is square. This is pulse. Bam. Fucking nailed it. We're going to leave it on the sine. Parabolic is like a more of a less rounded sine.
More narrow.
More harmonics. There. You just learned something. Nug of nudge. Smoke that in your pipe.
Smoke it all in.
Smoke that nug. Okay, so that looks good for alpha 1. Okay, oscillator A is going to be analog. Wait, is it analog? I don't fucking know. It's saw rounded to square. Yeah, saw rounded to square. Bam, just like that. Wavetable position is going to be set at 3. Let's put that at 3. And set the octave to -1. Unison is going to be set to 3 as well. Detune is going to be set to 0.03. I love mispronouncing shit.
Detune.
Blend. Blend is going to be at 30 sevs. 30 sevs. Phase is good. Random all the way up. That's good. Level. Let's turn the level down, and we're going to make our LFO, okay? Oh, I forgot to say the effects. Oh, well. Okay, so...
Yeah, we'll just go through them real fast.
Yeah. And also, too, guys, I didn't say this in the beginning, but all this stuff is free in the download description below. So if you just want to download this preset and dip, go ahead. But you should probably watch. Maybe you'll fucking learn something.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, have some fun.
Have some fun. Hang with us, dude.
Yeah, we want to chill with you guys.
I want to chill with you. All right, so I'm going to make it look like this. That's going to go to this line right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be rounded like so. This is going to be rounded like so, a little bit more sharper. Nice little titty right there.
A little bit more sharper
and
right
then
there.
the lopsided titty, like so. And then this one's going to be like this.
Yeah.
I'm doing great, dude.
Dude, look at that. Dead on.
Dead on. Actually, move this over a little bit. Okay, make sure this is set to trigger and put it on quarter notes and put this on the level. Should be sounding like this.
Come on.
Can't really hear it yet, but let's go ahead and put this on the wavetable position, and that's going to go all the way up. So what it's doing is this wavetable, can you see it? It starts like this. It starts with a sine wave, and as the wavetable position opens, it turns into a square wave. So it's kind of morphing. It's like a morphing wavetable. It's a really cool wavetable. Kind of like FM a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the warp mode to FM from B, like so.
Does that mean it's an FM inception? If we're FMing,
Whoa, bro.
If we're FMing the
Whoa,
saw
bro.
rounded to square.
Way too much nugs of Nodge earlier, and you're blowing my fucking mind,
Where
dude.
it's coming from, dude.
My
High
mind.
on Nodge.
High on Nodge, dude. You're the highest
Dude.
level of Nodge.
Oh man, just caved to me right there.
Damn.
Just open my
bro.
My eye holes.
Yeah, bro. EDM gets pretty deep, dude. We're plur. All right, LFO1. Put that on FM from B and set that to thirds 2 is what we're looking for. So we're gonna set that to FM next. You're not gonna hear anything yet, so let's do that. All right, next oscillator B. Oh, that's right. Danny didn't update his Serum again. Oh well. Analog basic shops for basic bitches. If you're a basic bitch, shout out in the comment below. Starbucks.
Don't be shy. It's all good.
Pumpkin spice
Shout
latte.
it out.
You're part of the crew. All the basic bitches, join the subs and wubs group we have.
Yes, Facebook.
Okay, basic shapes, leave it on sine. Detune doesn't matter. Blend doesn't matter. Random, turn it all the way down. Level, all the way down. And then octave is going to be set to -1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a macro on. I have a macro set on this so you can kind of fuck with it if you want. But the way we're going to make a macro, and this macro is going to enable you guys to edit the sound. So I'm dragging macro 1, and we'll call this octave, like so. I can't, did I spell it right?
Yeah.
I did? All right, sick.
Got you.
All right, and this is going forward, and this is going to be set to, click on the blue light. I think it's 12. No, bro. Dude, bro, what's going on, dude?
What is going on over there?
I think it's 12. So basically, if I have the knob all the way up, it's going to be up 1 octave. Let me see this. Oh, fucking Serum fucked up. See?
Yeah. See?
Is it enter, I guess? There we go. Hold, please. Hold, please. Whatever, fuck it. It's 12. I just want to make sure it's going forward. Is it going forward? Let's find out. I could check my other one, but yeah, push the LFO forward. Shift up, Windows click for now. I might go back and fix that later, but so basically. All right, we'll go back to that. Cool. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and set up our filter. Filter is going to be HP12, multi-HP12, or wait, where is it? HP, high pass 12. So this is like 2 points of resonance that you could cues that you could fuck with. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure A and B are both going that route. And we're going to set this to right around there. I think 37 hertz roughly. 37. 48. Just kidding. 48 hertz. 48 hertz. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw LFO1 on that. And I'm Shift Option Windows click that or whatever the fuck it's called. Set that to 38.
Yep.
So what this does, since it's going back and forth, it's going to start from here and go to here and then come back. And let's boost this resonance up to 40. That looks good. And then let's go ahead. Pan is good. Drive is good. And then frequency, we're going to turn that kind of almost all the way up to like 83. That looks good. Let's see. 83. Did I get 83?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 83. And then I'm going to have LFO go on the frequency. I'm going to Shift Option Windows click that too. So it's going back and forth. And it should be going to forward to 21. Nice. Okay, I fucked up too. Did you mess with this? The level?
No.
Okay, so level of oscillator A needs to go to 13%. Like so. So also this LFO rate, I'm going to touch this because it's going to change it. And I'm going to automate it real quick. I'm going to borrow this. This is my LFO rate. Like so. And paste. Oh, get out of my way. Come on. Come on, girl. Bam. Come on. Nice. See how I did a whoa. So basically I have an automation here so it slows down the LFO rate right there. So it gives it a little bit different switches it up a little bit. Also good too if you guys are trying to write a drop, like just fuck with the LFO rate and just keep like play it like so, like just play it and then just turn that LFO rate knob and you can get some really cool rhythms that way. I write drops that way sometimes.
A lot of people forget to go the other way too. They want to go for the faster LFOs, but they forget about the wah.
Don't forget about the wah, dude.
The wops.
What did you just call me, dude?
The
that was
wop,
fucking
wop,
racist,
wop,
bro.
wop.
You know I'm Italian.
Oh, dude, I thought we
Whoa,
were
bro,
Ricky
we just got
Song
racism over here, dude. He's calling me a wop, dude. Wop, wop, wop.
That's what I always think of. What was that song? The Dolphin song?
Get that?
Yeah, get that.
Yeah. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to make sure that my pitch bend is set right. Pitch bend is at 2 and -2, which is good. So I'm going to copy this, because when we listen to it, the original kind of goes, the pitch is down. So I have this kind of automation I created. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to one I'm making right now. And I'm going to touch the pitch bend. I'm just going to touch it. And I'm going to hit plus sign. There we go. Now I'm automating the pitch bend. Now I made a new lane. What happened to my my LFO thing? Did I fuck that up? I don't know. Let's see if
I think it worked.
No, it didn't. It sounds weird. It needs to go like this.
Oh, I think your lane disappeared.
Yeah, I fucked up my lane. Pitch bend. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. Let's just do that. So I got the pitch bend right. So let's go ahead and do the rate again. So, sorry, I'm trying to move this out of the way. There we go. Oh, it just wasn't on. There we go. Come on. Nice. Great. Okay, now we're moving. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is let's go into the effects. We'll start putting some effects on. First thing we got is distortion. Turn that shit on. Tube, yes, tube. Drive all the way down, mix all the way up. Throw LFO1 on the drive, have it just go all the way up like so.
Oh, that did a lot.
Nice. It's not doing that. Whoa, what the fuck is happening?
Damn, that shit is crazy.
I accidentally automated it. What the fuck did I do?
Oh, because you copied the automation to the drive.
Sorry about that. Whoa, I was like, whoa, that sounds weird. Make sure I got my automation right.
So you have to add it again.
Yeah, I gotta redo this. I'm fucking up, dude. I'm fucking
crazy,
up,
just
bro.
throwing that automation lane.
Okay, LFO, bam, there it is. Automate me, yes. Okay, next. What else did I automate? I automated the pitch bend. Pitch bend. Where's my pitch bend?
Plus it down.
Plus it down, guys. I'm gonna copy this. Try this again, home. Oh damn, just fucking up, bro. Come on. There it is.
There it is.
Come on.
it's because the 2 lanes.
Yeah, it's getting confused. We're gonna fucking fix this. I don't give a fuck.
I think it's the same. If it's just
That's
on 2.
good.
Okay.
Now LFO rate there. Give me that lane there. Turn that shit on.
Come on.
There we go. All right, now.
And we're back.
I think we're back. Hyperdimension next. Okay, hyperdimension is good. Detune's good. Mix, turn it down. Turn that shit down. Size, turn it down, and then the mix knob on the dimension, we're gonna put that to 22%. Dos. Come on, get there. All right, LFO1 on the mix of the hyper, and that's gonna go to 31, like so. It's still doing. I don't know why it keeps doing it.
Come on.
Or whatever. I'll fix it fucking later. That's bothering me. Anyway, okay, so next we're going to go ahead and put on the phaser. Okay, for the phaser, I'm going to turn the mix all the way down. Phase is good. Feedback is good. Frequency. Okay, frequency needs to be set at 152 hertz. 152. 154, 149, whatever. Have that go LFO1 on the frequency and have that set to -10. So it's going backwards?
Yep.
Oh, no, it's going... Move your mouse. Oh, it's going back and forth. So Shift, Option, Windows, click, or whatever. -10 is what we're looking at. Bam. Like so. And make sure the rate of this filter, the phaser is all the way down. Next, we're going to add an EQ. The EQ is going to have frequency, leave it where it's at, like so. Q, leave it where it's at. Gain, leave it. Well, no, we're going to turn the gain up just a little bit. 3.4 dB. That's what we're looking for. And then frequency on this is the same. 20. Oh, no, it's 2300. So turn that to 2300 if I can even get there. 2386 is fine. Q is same. And then turn the gain up just a little bit at 4 dB. Can I get to 4? Yes. And then make sure you put on the nipples. Put on the nipple modes. Damn, I got tits on the brain. All right. Frequency for LFO1, put it on the frequency and set that to 18. And then also put it on the frequency of the right side for the right nip. Set that to -8. YouTube is reviewing your channel for monetization. Next, I'm going to pull the EQ up here, and I'm going to put the compressor on and do a multi-band like so. I'm going to turn the gain up to, I always do the gain first. I don't know why. 14.5. Okay, threshold is good.
Really aggressive.
Ratio is good. Attack is good. Release is good. Okay, next, reverb. Let's get that reverb going. Reverb is going to be off like so. Why does this thing keep automating? I don't want it to. Go away. Go away. There we go. Okay. Reverb. Whoa. Reverb is set like this. It's going to be turned all the way down. Spin. Does it need? Oh, yeah. Make sure it's on plate mode. Plate is a shorter reverb. Hall is a longer one, and a simple description for you guys. Dry wet's going to be at 3%. This is going to give it kind of like a metallic sound, I think. Pre-delay all the way down. Low cut at 8%. High cut at 55%. Or 53, whatever. Damp is at... No, see, this is where it happens again, where yours is different than mine.
Weird.
Damp or spin, if you have spin, I guess. No.
Oh, yeah, it's the same. Spin and damp, I guess. Because, look, verb damp.
But, like, see, look, when I'm on Hall here,
yeah,
it doesn't give me that option. Whatever.
Oh, weird.
So turn the damp up to 45%, and then turn the width all the way up, I guess. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Nice. Okay, next I'm going to put LFO1 on the reverb, and I'm going to pull it back to, like, right here at 34. A lot of 30s. A lot of 30s in this vid. Okay, that's at 14. I have more LFOs to do. No, that's different. No, I'm saying for LFO1. I got to put it on some more stuff. What else do I got to put it on, Parker?
We got to put it on, here we go. We might be good. Is that good?
That's 11.
Verb wet. We got,
Go ahead and go to the oscillator page for me real quick. Okay, so that's right. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Wavetable's good. Oh, I forgot the noise. Noise oscillator, guys.
Noise.
Analog, we're going to be looking for pink noise. ARP pink. Okay? We're going to leave everything stock how it is, phase, and then turn the level down to 8%. All right. I'm going to throw an LFO on that as well, and that's going to be set to 13. Cool. Next, I'm going to put the LFO also on the sub oscillator going all the way up like this. Nice. Okay, so that's looking good. We got one more thing to put it on, Parker. A warp, A wavetable. Cool, got that.
Volume.
A volume, got that. Check your work, kids.
Noise
Noise
levels,
level,
we got it.
that. Sub oscillator, filter cutoff, got that. Filter, I think that's this.
Yeah.
Verb wet. So let's go to the effects. Verb wet.
Yeah, we got that. EQ.
EQ, got that. Oh yeah, I could just do this and compare. Phaser wet. Phaser wet. That's what we're forgetting. Okay, go to the effects.
Phaser.
The phaser. Put this on the phaser. Put this on your phaser and put it to 21. Okay.
A little bit more movement.
Yes. See how it keeps doing this fucking automation? What the fuck is going
That's so
on?
weird. That's the noise level.
Yeah. Okay. Serum. Bam. Don't need noise level. Okay. Now I'm gonna fix this real quick for us so we can get it right. I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna do the copy paste thing again because I think that's where shit was getting fucked up. Okay. That's good. So let's do the LFO rate. So I'm gonna go LFO. This one I'm gonna touch that. See, it's already automated.
Oh yeah, you just have to hit the.
But that's what I don't understand.
Come on.
There we go. Let's touch the pitch bend. Cool. Pitch bend. Let's go ahead and write that in real quick. So the pitch bend is pitching down essentially. So I'm just gonna copy it like so. Boom. And then this one is like this. Oops.
I think because we put the automation on like too early and we're still like twisting knobs, and when
Yeah.
it does it, it just like flips it off.
Oh look. Why is it controlling the other one? Whatever, fuck it. It doesn't fucking matter. See how it's now it's doing this on
Device on.
No, but that's not what I told it to
Yeah.
do. Dude, I'm fucking blowing it. It's fine. I'm just going to go back to touch the LFO. Yeah, all the automation is weird. What the fuck am I
It just
doing?
like disappeared.
Come on.
I wonder if I copy down this MIDI now and lock the automation.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't copy with automation when I do that. Let's see what happens if I do this now.
Come on.
It didn't do the alpha, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. So the other thing I wanted to check too is I think I might have fucked something up on this. So I'm going to go back to the original one. And it looks like I have an LFO here going -1 octave. I'll go to the matrix like so. And this is, where is it? Oscillator 1 is, oscillator B. So LFO 1 to oscillator B octave. LFO 1 to oscillator B octave. Do y'all see it? Here we go. So this one is set to 12. So this needs to go forward 12. So let's make sure I got that right. That's the only thing I wanted to make sure. All right, matrix, oscillator B octave, 12. Perfect. Awesome. I don't get it, dude. Why is it doing that? I'm just going to clear all automation. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I clear all automation? Clear all envelopes. Bam.
Come on.
Now I'm going to go back and fix that because it's bothering me. But that's
So
the sound.
funny. Sometimes automation gets all fucked up.
I
like
don't
that.
understand why it would.
Maybe that's why they changed it in 10. You know, where you have to hit A and then.
Maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. Let's try this again.
Sometimes it like defaults the automation lane that you don't want.
Right. Show all parameters. Bam. Click this. There. Quarter. Okay. Now that I have this, I'm going to add a new lane.
Plussing it down.
Now I'm going to make that because now I'm determined. I mean, we could definitely move on.
Come on.
Cool. All right. Come on. Now
Come on.
that's good. Get out of my face. Now I'm going to do the pitch bend. So if I touch pitch bend, give me the pitch bend lane. Thank you.
There it is.
Now I'm going to do the pitch bend. We're fucking sticking through it, guys. We're going to do this.
Oh, you're not going to copy it?
No, I don't want to
You're
do
just
that
gonna dupe
again.
it?
I feel
Yeah.
like it got fucked up or something.
Yeah. That was
And this
weird.
one kind of is like this. This is
Little
the other
slant.
thing I don't like about the anchor points. Cool. Now I can just copy this and duplicate it
Yeah,
over.
just dupe it on out.
Dupe it on out.
Dupe it on out.
And then I got dupe on.
A dupe,
Doop
dupe,
doop
dupe,
doop
dupe it on
on.
out.
Talk about something while I'm fucking doing this, Parker.
I'm actually we were just so you guys know at home, we're thinking about doing some doing all the tutorials in 10.
Yeah, what do you guys think about
we want
that?
to know what you guys think. We're sticking in 9 just for now cuz like we don't want to make things in 10 for all the people that don't have it.
Yeah.
So we've been sticking with 9 just for that, but we're thinking of, doing the tutorials in 10 and we'll give you guys both all the presets and stuff like that.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think. We've been messing with 10. We like it. And looking at this kind of makes me want to just start doing everything in 10 anyways, just because of this automation bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably fucked it up. But here
Maybe,
we go.
but no, I've
No,
had
I'm saying
I've
like
had these problems
it's my
too.
fault. The sound is right, but it's my fault. The automation. I probably did something wrong. But let's hear how it sounds now.
Come on.
There we go.
Do
Nice. Okay, cool.
Sick.
So that's the first bass. Now for the second part. This is a fun little trick. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. But this is a fun little thing. Wow, how did you get it to sound exactly like it? Well, did you know, kids, folks,
Children.
old people, if you're watching, 55 or older, let me see you shout out. If you're
me see your
55,
hands
if you
up.
are 55 years old and you could show me a picture of your driver's license, I will give you a free pack. If you email
Yes.
us, I will give you a free pack if you're 55.
We will
and watching
not
this.
steal your identity.
I will not
We
steal your ID.
promise.
You could black it out unless some kid never mind, I'm not going to say it. Okay. So let's get into this second part, which sounds like this sound. It's like, wow, that's like fucking the sound, right? So what we did is we included this in the download description. So I'm going to make a new Serum. I'm going to go ahead and drag that in. This sound itself, I'm just going to pull it open, and I'm going to do it for you guys too. But the reason why I wanted to show you this is we'll call this BASS 2 new. Bass question mark? Oh no. All right, cool. I'm going to drag this MIDI down too. So I'm just going to, if I can fucking control the goddamn keyboard today. All right. So watch this. So the reason why I wanted to show you guys is you guys can have this sound. It's totally free. Virtual Riot, in this song, left the bass shot out. In the original track, if you listen to it, the wub is out. There's nothing around it. And if you listen to Virtual Riot, and you can see a lot of his basses are amazing. So if you have a chance to grab one of them, do it. What I did is I took that sound, which is right here. I'll pull up. This is the sound. I left this in here to show you guys. That's from the song, right?
Yeah,
Now
it's clean.
we're not using it in this. We put it we sampled it basically, and we put it into Serum. Now this is like, oh, okay, cool. So you could just do that. But the point about this, the reason why I'm showing you this, is because you can use this sample trick to create even more basses. And I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna pull up Serum right here. Oh, I forgot to process the first sound. I haven't done any processing.
Do you want to go back to the processing since we're already on this? We could just
yeah, we'll
do
go
all the
back to it.
processing.
Yeah. Okay. There's no processing on this. This is simple.
Yeah, I'm all excited about this.
Okay,
now.
cool.
We're already on it.
So I'm gonna make this big. I'm gonna solo it. Right now, all we have is a saw wave. So I'm gonna turn off oscillator A like so. And what I did is we included a noise, right? So in the noise, there's a bunch of filters and stuff like that are preset, right? And what I did is I took that sound, I bounced it and I dragged it into a folder, which that sound is included in the download description, and I have it here. It says VR bass shot noise, right? So if I just play this, you could kind of hear it.
Yeah.
But it's not changing pitch, so I'm going to turn the level up. That's sampling it. It's just putting it in a sampler. It's just hitting playback.
Serum's a badass sampler.
So this section of Serum can be used as a sampler. And I think you could do it with wavetables too, but I think you got to do some crazy shit. But anyway, so you can make a wavetable out of this sound if you wanted to. But for now, we're just going to use the noise as a sampler. So now that we have this, right, I'm going to go ahead and put it into one-shot mode, which means it's only going to hit once. If I let go of it, it just keeps repeating in a loop. But I'm just going to put it on one-shot mode. And I'm also going to put it into key tracking mode, right? Key tracking mode is wherever I click, it's going to play it in that key. Now watch, it's going to sound like shit. So it's too low. So I'm going to bring it back up an octave.
Now it's clean.
Now with that, I can even fuck with this. Fuck with the pitch, but I'm going to leave it at 0 for now. So now, like, all essentially is that I did is I just put that in there. Now you could play it. But here's the thing, the reason why this is cool. Not just for sampling and taking Virtual Riot sound, but you can take this noise you could take this bass shot and use it as a noise. And then now I can go in also, and let's make, I'm just going to do this really quick. I'm just going to make like a basic growl or something, like a basic bass shot. So I'll just do like a shape like this, and I'll turn the volume down. I'm going to set this to trigger. Cool. So that sounded good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on like, let's do a crazy sound. Let's do, where's Grimace? Grimace is the one that a lot of people use. I think Grimace is in Spectral. It's like a monster-y sound, I think. Yeah, Grimace. Okay. So if I put this on here, I want to match the octave. Maybe I'll put this as like Ben minus or something. Maybe do something like this. I'm just kind of fucking. Now I can even process it, right? I'm just going to do some basic processing real quick. Let's do some filter. Let's put
some like wetness.
Yeah, let's do like a reverb filter or maybe an all pass. Now I can fuck. I'm just fucking around again. Okay, now let's put on one of these phasey ones. Sure. I'm gonna have A go to it and the noise filter, and then I'm gonna put this on the cutoff.
That's bad.
So you're essentially what you could do is you're using a bass shot. You can use one of our sounds, like maybe you can bounce one of our sounds and put it in the noise filter. And now I can make different sounds with it. I'm not going to keep going because I don't want to spend the whole time just sound designing something from scratch. If you guys want a video on that, we could do that too, making a sound from scratch.
Totally.
Just like random, like how do I make like a cool growl or something? We could definitely do that. But what's cool about this, like I said, is that now we have that one shot. It's adding characteristic to our bass. So that's kind of crazy.
This is also cool for remixes and stuff. When you're remixing like an original song, you just take those one shots out of what you're trying to remix.
Exactly.
And just make it into your own. I think that's kind of like the beauty of EDM too.
Exactly.
In remixes is like there's like fucking 20 evolutions of this one sound that everybody likes.
Exactly. And also to fuck with like turning off the one shot mode. And now if I take this off, just by itself.
Yeah.
So much more characteristic in it.
A lot.
And you could even do shit like this. This is the last thing I'm going to do. I'm sorry, but fuck with the pitch, you know? Maybe the phase.
Now it kind of matches more.
So I don't know, just get creative. It's just kind of a cool way to use Serum in a different way that maybe you haven't thought of, just using it the stock way. So I have that in the download description for you guys. You guys can just load it in. I'm not going to play that for now because I already have it right here. And you can see if I pull this one up, if I pull up the Serum, it just looks like this with the same thing. So just make sure the one shot is on and it's on key tracking. Next, let's get into the processing of that bass that I forgot to do.
Post-processing.
Post-processing, bro. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this because this is a big part. Now, this rack is in the download description below, so you guys can use this to your advantage for any of your other sounds or this sound. I'm going to go ahead and paste it down. And we're going to go through each one and show you exactly what it's doing. Let me make sure I got my volume right. So I'm going to put this to -8 because this shit's going to get loud. That's what this rack does. It makes shit loud.
The louder rack.
The louder rack, bro. All right, cool. I'm going to turn all this stuff off, and we'll go through one by one. So, and kind of explain what they're doing and why. So with it on, we have the EQ, right? And we just have a boost here in the center, like with the mid frequencies. This is at 612 with a 3.10 dB boost. And then we have another little notch here. This notch is at 3K, like so. And we just took out -3.6 dB. Notch 4 is not really doing anything. So yeah, you can just kind of match your EQ like this if you want. And this is pulling out probably bad frequencies, and this is boosting some good ones. Next, we have a saturator on. Let's see what it sounds like with the EQ. It just kind of clears it up a little bit. Next, we have a saturator, basic stock saturator with 10 dB and soft clip on for the limiting. Output at -10, frequency is at the same, and then dry wet all the way up. Dirty up that sound. Next, we have an overdrive at 1.68 and 8.65. Drives at 38%, 31% for the tone, and dry wet's at 11. OTT, gotta have OTT. Double OTT.
Dubs, look at that shit.
Dubs. So here's our OTT right here. OTT, I got some top end pulled out and left the mids and the lows. 100%. I don't usually do a dry
All
wet of
the
like
fucking
60,
way.
but for a sound like this, it's like 100%. Next, we have some limiting at 5 dB with 3 milliseconds look ahead, auto. Another saturator with soft clip at 5.4, stock 100%, and then one last EQ to kind of clean it all up and round it out. Right here we have a low cut at 1 at 95 hertz. So anything over 95 hertz, we're not going to hear. The 2 notch is at 183 with a Q with a bell curve at 5.33 dB. And number 3 is at 1.90 and -7 gain. So we're pulling that out again because after this processing, you don't have to worry. I'm gonna pull it in front of the screen, Becca. After this processing, we kind of pulled it out, which will show. Oh, actually, maybe you do. Actually, can you just zoom out, actually, Becca? Because that's pretty much it. Okay, so this processing right here where my mouse is hovering, we pulled out some stuff and then processed it. When we're doing this extra processing, it's bringing that shit back in, especially with limiting and saturating. So we're pulling it out again, but then boosting more. So sometimes you clean up the sound, fuck it up, and then clean it back up, fuck it up.
A lot of people ask us about that. Do you EQ first before you compress, or do you compress first and then EQ? You just got to use your ears. You know, if you notice on both of the EQs, we pulled up 2 completely different bands.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? And the second band is lower,
Exactly.
and it just sounds fatter because you compressed it 3 times. So just use your ear.
It all depends, There's no rules. So let's hear how it sounds now with all the processing on.
Shit is mean.
Come on.
So now you got that sound, guys. You guys can go ahead and use that. Make sure you use that little simpler trick I just showed you guys. Again, go check out our website, guys. We have amazing packs for you guys. We have Serum presets. We have tons of samples. We have a bunch of free downloads on our website, which I'll pull up right now. I'll show you. This is our website. Wait, it's not there. Just kidding. It is
Googs.
Bam. Future BASS is out. It's a future bass sample pack with presets. It's doing really great. A lot of people are really enjoying it. A lot of great sounds, different ones than you've heard in any other future bass pack, I promise you. We got Effectuals, which is like a effects pack. It's cheap for just for $19.69. We call it a quick pack.
Quick.
And our one of our most popular ones is definitely Cartel. Cartel's a hybrid trap future bass sample pack with Serum presets.
Great wonky sounds in there.
Tons of wonky stuff. We're getting a lot of reviews of people really liking it, which we're going to be able to share those with you guys soon, which I'm pretty excited.
Super excited to show you guys that stuff.
So yeah, make sure you check it out on our website. Check out our packs. We have tons of free downloads for you guys. There's like over 30 or 40 free presets for you guys.
Huge.
So you guys want to go there and check it out. But I do recommend the packs because we put a lot of effort into those, and you could definitely use it for your production sounds that are just ready to go. Am I fucking doing a good job being a salesman?
You're doing great, man. You're doing great. Just drag and drop amps.
Drag and drop it in, bro. It's ready to go. You don't have to do much to it, I promise. So with that, what we do is we tell all our people, if you're at home and you want to send us your music, we started a new group on Facebook, Excellent Subs and Wubs.
Yep.
XLNT Subs and Wubs on Facebook. Add the group. We're checking out. We're giving feedback in that group. We're also, if you want to send us your email, a private SoundCloud link to xlntfeedback@gmail.com. We will check out your music, get back to you, give you some feedback. If we like it, we're going to play it in a live stream, kind of like we did for this gentleman right here. His name is Bonsai, and this is his SoundCloud. I'll show you. It looks like this. Damn it, I pulled up the wrong one again.
Damn it.
Dude, I'm fucking blowing it today with
Safari, dude.
Dude, that's our website.
Yeah, there we go.
Bonsai, it's spaces between his letters. This is a pretty cool track. Go give him a follow. Give us a follow on Instagram too. The name of the song is Decadence. And I'm going to go ahead and play it out for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you grabbed all that free shit for you guys.
Grab all the free shit.
Let's get this bitch and let's go. We'll see you guys next time. Let it play out, Baker, so people can hear this guy's drop. Bonsai, Decadence, people.
All those screams.
Also,
Riddim kitten in there.
if you guys need any music production, any mixing, mastering, make sure you guys send us an email for business inquiries at info@xlntsound. And we're doing mentoring. Nailed it, dude. Shameless plug.
Shameless.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.